morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. I see y'all in here. I ain't gonna call them no names, honey, but I see you. Just know I see you, honey. I hope y'all just had a wonderful morning, honey. Good morning. Good morning. How are y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing? Oh, so my Lord, have mercy. I see y'all in the building, honey. Come through, honey. Come talk to me. Come talk to me this morning. I know it's been a minute, but I'm here. I am here. Let's see. I ain't gonna call them names. I'm trying to ride down this road and talk at the same time. Y'all know I be on go. I know I'm gonna start coming on here more. I don't. I come here to tell y'all. I have moved into my place. I have moved. Um, but boy, I don't move, but it's crazy already. Okay, it is crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all know I really ain't kind of like, really want no apartment, but I'm thankful. I told God I ain't gonna complain because it's my own. I'm moving out of Florida. I can tell you that though. I can tell you that right now. If I gotta go through this and can't find no decent place, I'm moving out of Florida. I promise you that, because boy, this apartment thing is for the birds, okay? And I'm thankful. I'm thankful, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I am thankful, honey, because I actually like my apartment. But boy, woo, honey, they said, did you want to be in the front or the back? Honey, I said in the back. Because I can't stand to be by the office. But honey, I should be by the office, okay? Ooh, Lord, honey, let me tell you something. Yeah. Ooh. Them little kids out there, I ain't been in my apartment for 2 days, y'all. 2 days. Listen to me. 2 days. 2 days. Okay? 2 days. Georgia come calling me and telling me they done shot my window with one of the paintball things. The little paintball guns. 3 holes in the window, y'all. I need to. I'm glad to be in my place. I'm so happy to be in my place, but y'all, I'm not really comfortable because I'm not on that all that right there. Like it's too much. They tripping. They tripping. So I have guests already. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be on all that little stupid stuff. The little kids is so bad. The kids might know. They be back there in the back. The kids like to be in the back. But I kind of want to be not by the office, but I should have got the office apartment. I just feel like they be being too nosy by the office. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this bad behind trying to put 3 holes in my darn window. Well, I'm not paying for it. I went to the office and let them know. Well, I'm not paying for it. I don't know how y'all gonna figure it out, but I'm not paying for it. So I had to make a report and all that good stuff right there. So they gonna be one pay for it. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning. Yeah, I don't move. Y'all, I'm not moving my stuff in. My stuff is still in storage, and being that this event happened right here, I'm not really sure if we want to move my stuff in. I'm supposed to move all my stuff in today, but I'm gonna push it back a little bit and just wait because the fact is I'm gonna go up there today and see if they find if they got another apartment that's downstairs. Because I actually like my apartment, but I want to be downstairs. And I don't know if they got any more apartments, so I need to find out. If not, I'm just gonna wing it and see if I'm liking it there. Because kids be kids, they do dumb stuff, but the kids are kids. And I want to make sure that I want to just see what they really read. I want to just see. So I'm gonna give myself a week before I move my stuff there. Now I'm not gonna move it every day. I'm gonna give myself a week because I'm not moving all my stuff out and they have to move right back out. I'm just gonna see what it's like back there and just see how it is. Okay. Florida. That's what I want to live in. This right here is just like really blowing me. Even my other apartment, it was nice and quiet out there. I had no problems, none. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all already know how I feel about apartments. I absolutely do not like living in apartment complexes. I don't like it. But being that confined, and I had to go ahead to get my own place. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't like staying with people. Period. I don't. That's something I just don't like to do. You know. But I'm thankful to my soul. Let me say that. But I'd rather be in my own place. I don't like staying with nobody. So I was able to get that place, find that place, because that way you call, they got a waiting list, or they don't got no house available. It's something. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, wait, Hollywood is in Miami, ain't it? No, honey, no. You right about that. These kids is a whole mess. But I ain't been out for 2 days, so I ain't had a chance to say nothing to the kids. And I don't really bother people, sure. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really do that. I'm the auntie that don't even hit my own nieces and nephews. I don't hit my grandchildren. I just don't do that. So I'm that chick. You know what I'm saying? So I be in my own little lane. Like I really don't, because some people you can't say nothing to kids, and parents are real stupid about their children. You know what I'm saying? But and I was one of the parents. I mean, take a business to raise children, but I also one of the parents that you come to me and say something about my children, then addressing my children. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna give people the same respect, because that's just who I am. So I don't really say nothing to people's children unless not they about to get themselves in trouble, or y'all stop, or some mess like that. But nothing too much. I just don't like. I don't, however. But these kids crazy. Child, I wish I had it. To baby to have a nice big house. But you shouldn't have to have a nice big house just to be. You shouldn't have to have Section 8. They have a nice big house. Shoot, I don't know. So that means they got them on Section 8. That means they got them off of Section 8 too. I probably do need to come to Hollywood. So that means they probably, if they got a nice big house on Section 8, that means they got some without Section 8. I need to get away from here. Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, not Miami. Okay, where Hollywood, Florida at? And it's near Miami though. No Carolina. I'm not in no Carolina. I wouldn't stay in no Carolina. I don't like no Carolina no more. I ain't in no Carolina. Now but one thing I can't tell you that if I was in Ocala, I could have found I could have found a house in Ocala. That's the thing. I just don't want to stay in Ocala. You know what I'm saying? But I know I could have found. Now I could have found a house in Ocala. Now, there ain't no doubt about that. But I just don't want to stay there. Okay, I thought it was near Miami. Okay, I thought so. I thought it was near Miami. I just don't want to stay there. And I want to stay if I move bad as I want my house, and that goes to move an apartment just because I can't find no house where where I want to stay at. So, you know, I don't blame you, honey. Let me tell you something. Listen, I do not blame you. I don't be on none of that type of stuff like that. I'm chill. I don't bother nobody, and I don't make friends in where I'm at. Like I don't really too much deal with people because I don't have time for all that. I really don't. But I did. Before I moved, I was in the big cool with my two older neighbors. They was older. They was older women, so I'm cool with older women. I just don't deal with too much. I don't be with all that drama. So, but I did. I was cool with two old people beside me before I left. She actually had my fish tank. Now I got my fish aquarium from her. My next door neighbor. Okay, that's why I'm so bad. I live in the way. Side. Middle Woods, okay? I don't blame you. I was just blown. When my son called me and told me these old crazy people, this children them blow them put 3 holes in the vein. I'm like, what in the hell? Child, I don't know. 2 days. 2 days. And there they go. That's some crazy mess there. And the sad thing about it, it's not really like no hood apartments, because I would never move them if they no hood apartments. I don't like that type of stuff. I would have rolled through and see people hanging out like that. Oh, I would have moved out there. I don't do that. Because I know that's what comes with that type of stuff. And child, honey, sure. The little turn out there. No, I don't. Lord, I don't know. Makes what I know around here. Also, no kids. That's what I'm saying. The area just elderly people. That's what I'm saying. I love the kids, but I'd rather not be right near the. I don't have little kids no more. I don't want to be right near the little kids, honey. Had I known, I'm gonna tell the Esther, can you change my apartment? I'm gonna go out there because I just don't want to be with the little kids, letting them have their own little space. A church close to my house, that's good. It's just too much going on. Yeah, well, other than that, I ain't been doing too much, y'all. I'm just chilling like a billy. Chilling like a billy, honey. Mad because I want to put my stuff up. I can't even move. I ain't put my stuff in there right now. They gonna have to do something different. I don't know what they gonna do. They have no respect. When the children cuss like a seller. When I tell the children be right there cussing, I be just looking at them like. But you know, kids like to cuss when when they ain't around their parents. I know my kids did it 200. I said I know my kids cuss they behind up when they was young. I could imagine what all they did say because I don't walk up on their bed behind, cussing while I ain't around, and be about to pay they back in, cuss again, cuss again. I'm not even gonna play with you, boy. They used to lay it down when I went home. They lay it down. You can believe that. I know they did. He's gonna try to take over. He's gonna try to take over the universe. I'm so glad my kids. Those me too, girl. I am Maria. I'm so glad my kids grown, Lord Jesus. I am glad. Okay. It be a lot going on. I'm telling you right now. I'm like, Lord. But yeah, they do the most, y'all. They does the most. Okay. Exactly, Tanya. Exactly. I agree. 100%. Tanya. I'm sorry, Tanya. Sorry about that. But yeah. That's what I like, and I don't have to. So I didn't. I used to put my Ring camera up, but I did not have it up. I had charged it, so I'm like, I just put it back. I put it when I come back. Y'all know it's good to follow your first mind because my first mind told me put the camera up before you leave. But I'm like, I could wait or whatever. I'm telling you, when your first mind tell you to do something, you better follow. You better listen to it because I should have put my Ring camera up, then I would know who did it. And not really because I don't really want really too out of personal charge on the churn. They do the dumb stuff, but they need to know that they need to stop. They need to stop. But it was a little artistic little boy came back there and say, "Oh, the police say who did?" He said, "You know who did it?" And he was like, probably Jalen. Jalen probably did it." I say, so the police. He said probably because he said probably. He said, "Oh, probably Jalen, huh?" So he was like, "Yeah." And so he said, "Jalen lives around there, but it probably was Jalen." Let me tell y'all something. You better listen to these little artistic kids. I'm telling you, they may be, artistic or whatever, but those children are very smart and they very aware of a lot of things. So the little boy, and I'm listening to him because I don't care because y'all see, because honey, he like everybody else to me. I look at him just the same. So the little, as I'm putting my Ring cam, I went ahead and put it up. I heard a little girl saying something about this same boy named Jalen. Girl, y'all, Jalen did it. Jalen did it. That's who did it. That little children ain't lying. Jalen must be the neighborhood bully. I don't know what he is. The trouble child. I don't know what Jalen is. But Jalen is busy. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that about Jalen. But we better listen to them children when they tell it. Because that boy was telling the truth about Jalen. Because the girl was like, he ain't finna come over and cause no problem over here. Jalen did it. I'm telling y'all, Jalen did it. So Jalen don't stay out there. I don't think Jalen stay out there. I think Jalen stay over in the next complex over. Kids. But you know what, Maria? Let me tell you something. You can't, yeah, they don't, because if you're in Lamar, they send the people to you though. So you're right. They want you to, they want you to beat them. They want you to chastise them, but you can't. They don't want you to put no mark on them because any little thing can happen for a mark to get on the child. Because honey, let me tell you something. See what they need to do is use them switches what our grandma used on us back in the days. See those switches gonna reach out and touch, and you ain't gotta take one little swap. But you know them the switches gonna leave a little web child. It's gonna last probably about 20 minutes. Okay, but I'm just saying. The little switches, I remember the switches, honey. I'd rather you hit me with a belt than the switch. These children need switches. Go get you a limb off that tree and pop their little behind. That's what they need. Little bad butts. Child, please. Now, that's why children was well managed back in the days a little bit better. GM, good morning. Oh, you 40? Wait a minute. Oh, you 40? You could be 46. I'm 46 years old. So you got your youngest is 15 and 14. It's not very neighbors on the thank God. That's a blessing. That's a blessing that they're doing excellent. That is such a blessing, honey. Because let me tell you something. And you can't play with them. But these days, even if you beat your kids these days, man, I think they turn different. I just think they're different because, honey, I don't know if whooping happens sometime. Which I believe in. I think punishment worse than whooping to me. I think taking that game and taking that phone, I'm gonna get you where it hurt the most. I'm gonna get you where it hurt the most. Because I'm telling you right now, they can't stand for that phone to be out their hand, and they can't stand for that game to be where they can't play that game. I know how to skin. It's more than one way to skin a cat, as old people say. Take their phones. Take them electronics from them. You ain't beat them ain't gonna do no good anyway these days, honey. It's like you beat the dead horse, beat they behind. Take their stuff. You got your cane there. Good morning, child. I don't know, y'all. Y'all just pray for me, child. Cause Lord have mercy. I don't know. I think I just feel more better. Thank you so much for your 2 members, the 2 month membership, sugar. Thank you, sugar. Thank you, Latina. Thank you, sugar. These kids not dumb as get these kids that God is. He has it always. He do. And that's the problem. That's the problem, Maria. You right about that. But it's all a control thing. But at the end of the day, it's like I think once they stop people, when they stop us from one that was stop people because man, I still got my kids behind. They don't when they stop you when they start putting into the play about all this abuse stuff and all that, and people can't really get their kids like they used to. Don't get me wrong. Some people did abuse their children, but they almost hit your children at all, and that's where the problem come in. And that's why your children are going the way they is. They don't want you getting on your kids. Good morning, Shonda. Good morning, Annette. Good morning. Let me pay attention to this info wheel. I just came in to talk to y'all real quick, child, while I'm in my traveling zone. I'll tell y'all about my experience. Well, first of all, I'll tell you that I ain't have moved in my place. I just ain't I ain't situated nothing like that yet. So once I'm situated, then all the time to good stuff, figure out what I'm gonna do. I keep y'all posted. If I'm gonna stay or what's gonna happen next, I don't know. That's why I only got so much stuff in there right now. All that. Okay, the K name bittersweet. That part right there. Now that's cute. Hey, yo reacts. Hey, sugar, how you doing? Ooh, slow down, Shannon, for your college. You know this slow down. Yeah, y'all. I'm tired too. I am really tired. I've been on go for days. I got to really back, get back because then I've been on go. But I am glad I moved so I can start coming live, boy. I could have been coming live, but y'all know when you on go, when you got your hustle on, I ain't really been having time to really come on here. But I'm finna start back. I always tell y'all, but I am not for real. Child, I think I might need 200. I'm going to today. I'm going to today and ask them to switch my apartment. I don't really want to be back. I don't want to be back there. Mm-mm. I don't really want to be back there. Good morning. Good morning. Right. I said the same thing too, Maria. I said the same thing too with my boys. I raised 7 boys, honey. But yes, we did a damn good job to be, that the kids not to be the daddy. You know, 2 of their daddies was in their life or whatever. But other than that, I ain't really. But I don't depend on the man. Let me tell you something. I never depend on the man anyway. I don't care nothing about him, honey, because I do my turn. Because you ain't gonna tell me how to raise him and everything else if you ain't gonna do right by him anyway. So go ahead on. But yeah, I did a darn good job to raise 7 kids. I love my children. When I tell you I love my boys, I love my boys. All 7 of them. I love my children. Yes. Even though me and my oldest bump heads, I love my children, honey. Yes, to raise 7 children, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To raise them without a man in your life besides the good Lord above, we did a darn good job. Okay, I don't care who it is. If parents don't come with instructions. That's why I don't criticize people that come out of parents. You really don't. I let them be who they're gonna be, honey. But I do feel like if you have children, you're supposed to raise your children. But at the end of the day, sometimes every person ain't mean to be a parent. I mean, I don't know I don't know. I just feel like they just don't, mentally they're not there. And if they're not there, then maybe they need to be with somebody else. But y'all know I stay firm on, if you have your children, you need to raise your children. But some people just not there mentally. Now you have to realize that everybody ain't the same. So I just try to stay off of that because everybody not the same. I look back and just see the things that people do when they come out their children. Be like, no, how do they do that? Especially this generation right here. So yeah, I ain't never depend on a father child, but what to me, what they supposed to do is a plus to me. They're supposed to do it, but it's a plus because I'm making sure my children got. I don't give a darn. I'm just gonna make sure, you know. And I live if I had my children need to be in the house with me. But I just know everybody ain't the same. So if it takes for them to be removed out of a certain environment for them to have a better life, then that's what it is. And remember, y'all, a lot of people be like, even when we was talking about Punky with her children, and I was like, I don't know why she ain't got her children. But then, as a lot of people say in my comments that some they don't think it's good for the kids to be there, so maybe it's not. I had to look at it and other people, expect too as well, not just mine. So sometimes you have to look at stuff in different ways. Everybody just ain't the same, y'all. I get on these social media streets, I see so much stuff going on here. I be like, what the hell? What is these people thinking? Like, where is their mind at? Like, what is you thinking? Everybody don't think the same. That's all I can say. It's some crazy people on this social media. Y'all better understand that. These people ain't right for real. Listen, some people might think I'm crazy. Hell, I don't know. But I'm just saying, it's some crazy stuff. It's some crazy stuff, y'all. And when I tell y'all it's disrespect to the highest on these streets right here, yeah, I ain't know disrespect could be so bad until I seen these social media streets here. Maybe I need to be outside a little bit more. Because honey, ooh-wee. But everybody don't think the same. Some people think it's okay, so I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I ain't doing nothing. Y'all know I have to come over here and talk my little trash and talk my little ish. Okay? Y'all know I'm gonna talk in a little tad bit. But not too much though. Y'all know I ain't gonna talk too much trash. That's weird. I ain't gonna try to see. I can't even see. I'm trying to see. Hold on. I gotta turn off anyway because I gotta turn on my watch now. Oh Lord. Let me get off this road real quick here. It's crazy. The sun is bright. Like I ran right into the sun, okay? Let me see something here. Good morning, Kendra. Okay, it says so she's still a strong mama. Oh, you was married. Oh, okay. Y'all, what y'all doing today anyway? What's on y'all agenda today on this good old Tuesday morning? I'm mad I can't move my stuff into my apartment, y'all. I'm so mad. Yeah, I was just looking at Christy live, what she posted this morning a while ago. Talking who the people at the bottom was holler granddaughter talking about get a job. Y'all, I be so lost. I gotta start watching these people. Okay, she's selfish. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's really sad though, because she really like I can understand. First, I understood that she wanted to really get rid of the kids because of I didn't understand because I feel like her children should have been home with her. You're supposed to stick it out, even though they are calling DCF on her. But my thing is, like, how long is this gonna go on? Though? How long they gonna have your kids? Why you living your best life? And where she at? Bahamas. You living your best life in Bahamas. So I don't know. I don't know. To me, my kids come first. I'd rather be with my children. If I gotta stop everything I'm doing, I'm gonna do that to be with my children. You know what I'm saying? And to keep the people at my door. And if they call to my door, it's gonna be legit anyway, because I know I ain't doing nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? But Some people don't take their kids. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. People crazy. People is crazy. When you know better, you do better. Yeah, but but y'all, maybe she don't know. Maybe she think that's okay because that's what was done to her. I be thinking that when people go through stuff like that, they think it be okay because that's learned behavior to me. But see, like to me, you should know in your mind you want to do better for your children. But I think that sometimes you like with stuff like that, maybe because it was done that her mama didn't raise her. Maybe she feel like it's okay for her kids to be raised by somebody else. I don't know. Is the girl still? Is she still in Bahamas with her man? Cause I ain't been watching that girl. Okay. Listen, let me tell you something, Tanya. Tanya, I'm gonna do the same thing though. I got to. I got to. I have to go ahead and buy me a place because that's what I said. I'm moving this apartment. I'm gonna have to buy my own home now because I'm already seeing that if you buy your own home, but hopefully by the time I buy my own home and get my credit where I wanted that, I'll be the housing market been I came down. Hopefully, but my plan is to buy me a home. I don't want to keep renting. I'm not gonna do that no more because you pouring money to people. Look how much people got to pay money for rent. No, that's a lot of money. And then you still ain't, and it's not your own. No, I want my own home. But I don't want. I want to get me something that I can buy. I don't want to go get no 13, 14 year, a 30-year mortgage. I mean nothing like that. I want to buy me a fix it up and fix it up. That's not really too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like if the little stuff got to be done, a foreclosed home or something like that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go step out there in that water and can't swim. I'm 46 years old. Why would I go get a 30-year mortgage? That ain't making no sense to me. To me, it just don't make no sense. I want to buy something where I could it's not too bad. I could, a foreclosed home or whatever, something that got that many years on it because I want to pay. I'm not doing all that and then fix my house up. No, I'm not doing that. So this is my time to get my act together. Get your credit right. Get your house. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Which my credit's not that bad. But still, yeah, I want to make sure when I apply for my home, I want my credit to be as high as I can so the interest rate to be low, very low. I'm not going to and have the interest rate so high. You just got to be smart about it if you're going to do it. The market is bipolar. But I do believe one day hopefully to go down. But right now it's not the time to buy no home to me. I feel like this time right here is for me to focus on what I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's buying a home, but make sure this because I can't find a home. So I know they got to be my next house is going to have to be my own. What I want to do it my own home. Yeah, I get my credit right, y'all. Get it where I want to be at. I want my credit to be during the 800 before I go apply for a home. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is time to get my credit right. Because at the end of the day, why keep on renting when you can buy your own home? I'm just not finna get a 30-year mortgage like I told y'all. But I'm still paying. We paying somebody else's mortgage. All this stuff right here. No, I want my own home where I can do what I want to do. I just got to know that when you buy your own home, I know that I got to have a separate account for repairs. That's the only problem because that's what kind of spooked me over the years. They be like, when you buy your own home, you got to be responsible for if stuff break down. All this stuff you got to be responsible for. Yeah, you have to be responsible for it, but you got to be mindful to have a separate account just for repairs and not bother that money because you're going to have stuff that you got to fix. That's just life. It's just stuff don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I know now. When you know better, you do better. My dad did her own. Yeah, Maria, that's what I fooled my own credit too. So that's why I'm not too bad of a place. But I had a credit card. I had a credit card that I really want to take the stick way out. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I just don't want to have to pay. I'm going either I'm going to I probably end up filing bankruptcy. I'm gonna do like Trump and everybody else. See, that's what we don't do. We don't file bankruptcy. We don't wanna pour money into ourselves. And in the day, sometimes that's the best route. They say bankruptcy is bad on your credit. Oh no, it ain't. Bankruptcy, yeah, 6 months you can't worry about nothing for 6 months. But after that, you can get something. If you know you have $10,000 more of 10,000 or more on debt, you can file bankruptcy. And one of my credit cards got me that sugar. One. And that's why I only got one American Express card right now. And I only want one credit card when I do get back right. Okay, I don't want no more. But my thing is that's how Trump and all the people stay above water. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I'm going to file bankruptcy. I'm going to file bankruptcy because I want a fresh new start. Because now I know better. I know not to do the things I did before. Just because you had a credit card, that don't mean that there's money that the people giving away. I was younger then. That's not, yeah. Set some aside for emergencies. Yes. That wasn't my money, honey. That was some people money. Oh, I was younger then, but honey, I know better now. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably going to file a bankruptcy. Bankruptcy ain't number between $1,200 and $1,600. It's worth pointing to myself. It's worth pointing to myself for $1,500 to $1,600 for the people to get my credit right. They get to wipe all that stuff free, and I be starting from a fresh start. I'm going to do it. I'm probably gonna do it. That's why Trump filed bankruptcy 7 times, I think. He filed bankruptcy quite a bit of time, but he's not the only one. That's how the rich people stay rich, boo. While we sleeping on one pour that money to invest in ourselves, they right here staying rich. While we right here trying to rob Peter to pay this credit card. I ain't doing all that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do what they do. Yeah, sometimes you have to invest in yourself, child. That's how the rich stay rich. This sun is bright out here, y'all. Do y'all know that? This sun is bright. I still feel a little bit sleepy. Yeah, we got to invest in ourselves. That's what's wrong with us. We don't want to do that or whatever. Who, child, please. I just feel like at this age, I look at stuff different. I think about stuff different. When I leave here, I want to at least have a foundation for my children. I want to at least know my children got somewhere to lay their head. At least have somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? That's why our parents were so hard for us, our grandparents and stuff. Well, whatever. Because when our grandparents had their own place, that's because they knew that one day we weren't gonna be on this earth, and we won't leave a foundation for our children. I want to leave stuff for my children, my grandchildren. You have a blessed day too as well. Oh, child, I need to be running there too, Maria. Enjoy, sugar. Okay, have good credit, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now, Miss Carolyn, you so right about that. That is so, and a good handyman. Okay, you right about that. You are so right. I agree. Thank you for that little piece of information, because I ain't think about that. But that make a whole bunch of sense. Maria, come back. Just come back and holler at me, child, whenever you get a chance. I'm gonna start back going live more, y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I already know what I want to do. This right here, I thank God for my little apartment. I thank God for him blessing me with it. It's my own, but this is not my end all. I know that I want more out of life. I know that I'm gonna have more out of life. Ain't no more. I'm gonna have more out of life. I'm not gonna sit here and be doing, what I'm saying, or whatever. Listen, let me tell you something. My plan is I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do what I need to do to better me. I'm going to save money. Save money is the key to me. You have to save money. You gotta save money. You gotta invest in yourself. I hope that all this money is being made on these social media streets. Because I'm gonna get out here and make me some of this money too. But I guarantee I'm gonna know what to do with it. I guarantee you that. And I'm going to file bankruptcy. I'm investing myself. That's stuff I want. And I ain't trying to pay no whole millions of dollars to get it. No, I'm gonna file bankruptcy. I'm just gonna get where I need to be at. Y'all, I'm literally trying to drink black coffee with no sugar. Well, I could drink coffee without sugar because I'm trying to stay away from sugar. So I kind of got used to not having sugar. But being that I'm gonna try to do this keto thing. Okay, I've tried it off and on. I'm gonna try it off and on, but I was never consistent and I never really stuck with it. But this time I really want to try to see how it is and really give it a real try, all the way, not no little half of the way. So I got my little coffee right here, and I did because instead of using cream, you should use heavy whipping cream. So I brought me some heavy whipping cream last night. So I just poured a little bit in the cup and bought a whipping put in my coffee. So I'm gonna try the keto thing. Anybody on here really tried the keto thing? It was really consistent with it though. Like really did what they supposed to do. I'm gonna try it for a minute. I'm gonna see how I do. I didn't really want to do it because I didn't like the fact of it being high in fat. But I'm going to try it and see how it goes. So I'm drinking my little black coffee. Thank you, Tanya. Me too. I am though. We all is. You have to speak it. We have to speak this stuff. We have to know that we're gonna have this. We have to know that God gonna open that door. We have to manifest these things. Like I know it's gonna happen. Like I ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Just me. I'm a lot of times we block our own blessings sometimes. We be our own hold up. You know what I'm saying? No. No, it's things I want. It's things I'm gonna have. So, but y'all, I'm gonna get off of here and handle some business. And that's about it. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I just came to tell y'all about my little incident. First, I want to tell you about my apartment first and foremost that I did move in, so y'all know that I am in. But I'm ready to situate. Y'all know I love to decorate, so now I feel like it's holding me up. Now I can't really decorate like I want to. But I'm in the process of decorating. Y'all know how I am with that decorating. So I'm so excited because I'm doing new colors in my room and stuff like that. So I ain't gonna tell y'all. I'm just gonna show y'all. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Later on. I'll probably come back live, child, to tell y'all how my day went. Hope ain't no more holes in my window, okay? And y'all have a blessed day. Y'all enjoy y'all day as well, too. Thank y'all for tuning in with me this early in the morning. Y'all gonna get sick of me coming live. I'm gonna be like everybody else. You all just make sure you what they call it, your notifications on, okay? Because I'm gonna be coming back on here now. I'm tired. I've been off a long time. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Miss Wanda, how you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. The devil trying to aggravate me, but that's all right because he still ain't gonna win, child. You know, when God got a blessing, the devil try to come step in, but like putting holes in people's windows and stuff. But I ain't worried about it because God is good. But I'll talk to y'all later. Miss Carol, Miss Wanda, thank you for tuning in, catching me while I was live for a little 10 minute. But I'll talk to y'all later. I know I'm probably gonna come live later on. Oh yeah, I gotta show y'all the puppy too. Hey, allergic to Carrie. Yeah, allergic to Carrie. I know I miss y'all too, y'all. I really have missed y'all though. My son asked me yesterday, when last time you been live? I'm finna start back though. I just been trying to get my hustle on. Now I'm finna calm down a little bit. I gotta show y'all Sophia. She getting a little bit big. I did get rid of Joy, y'all. But I'm gonna call y'all and tell y'all that too. I call back and tell y'all that too. I'm not called back, Lord Jesus. I'm gonna come back live and that'll be the next talk. We'll talk about that on the next live, okay? Oh, Tori, did you change your name? I knew it was somebody that said that when you say you missed me, I already knew that it was somebody that has been here. You know, one of my wonderful supporters, you know. But I just ain't know who it was. I knew somebody had to change their name. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later though. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will be back later. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. And y'all know me, protect your peace on purpose, okay?